Hey guys, hope you guys are doing good. For this week's reading, I will be working with The Angels, Gods and Goddesses Oracle by Tony Carmen Salerno. And then I'll also draw an additional card from the Spirit Oracle. I did draw cards. I thought the camera was on and then I realized the camera isn't on, so I just pulled out, I wanted to pull out 3 cards and I pulled out 4 instead, so I'm gonna stick with those cards. I'm not pulling out any more cards. I'm gonna stick with that and just get on with the reading. So the first card we have here is the Goddess of Sacred Power. Okay, and the message on the card is you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. And what I'm getting with this immediately is the word leadership. And when I say leadership, I mean to say in your own life, like, you know, making choices that feel right to you. What I'm drawn to with this card is the fact that her face is veiled. It's kind of, you know, it's covered up, and that shows me that you have held yourself back from fully expressing yourself, from fully expressing your life's purpose. Either it is because that's the way you're conditioned because of, you know, belief systems, thoughts, and mostly it is conditioning of what we think or what we feel or what we are taught to believe is true by our parents, by our peers, by our teachers. And sometimes that creates a lot of conflict within ourselves, because what we feel is right for us and what others feel is right for us can be in 2 different directions. So what I feel with this card is you may be undergoing those kinds of conflicts where you feel, you know, what you feel is true and right for you is not matching with the external factors, or is not matching with how others want to perceive you. So this card is saying that you have to take leadership. You have to make choices that feel right to you. Okay, if you've so far just been creating this image or just trying to do something to please others, you got to stop that and really be true to yourself as to what is that you truly desire. Okay, that's what I feel with this Goddess of Sacred Power. Once again, I'm drawn to this yellow rose that I see here, and that again speaks to me of the solar plexus chakra, which is your power center. Okay, so really tap into that energy which is within you. And you have been, with this card, I just feel that like you've been holding your energy back, you've been holding your expression, you've been holding everything which feels true to you, and this card is saying that you can't live like this anymore, and it's creating a lot of conflict within you to kind of get into that space as to what is that you truly desire for yourself. And sometimes, you know, to make that choice is difficult because what others want for you and what you want for yourself can be 2 completely different things. What we have next, the card we have is from the Angel of New Life. Okay, and the message on the card is an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. With this card, I feel there is so much building up within you, okay, that you can't wait to step into this new life and emerge. And literally, I feel that you're shedding those old concepts of who you think you were, those old thought processes, the way you think. Because once again, look at her, like she's in, you know, she's standing under the moonlight. There's a rainbow behind her, and you know, she's okay with herself, with her body, with her image of who she is. She loves herself. She has embraced herself completely, and that's what I get with this, is in this phase you are still within, you are going within, and you are realizing that, you know, you have that power within you to kind of emerge and come out much stronger and allow this new life to unfold. But you must allow yourself. This can only happen if you give yourself permission to be. Okay, so there is this new life for you, and when I say new life, I mean this new beginning, which feels more right, which is more in alignment with your truth and what feels right to you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with this card. I just want to move on and then see the general meaning of the cards that I'm getting. So the third card we have is from the Angel of Guidance. And the message on the card is a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. With this card, I feel a sense of sadness or confusion. You may be confused about where you're headed or unclear as to how things are going to unfold. But once again, you see, I'm drawn to her third eye chakra. So you are getting those intuitive nudges. You are getting that sense, even though everything is not clear and there's a lot of uncertainty, but there, you are being nudged by the universe in a certain direction. And your path is going to unfold, okay? With this card, what I'm getting is that you need to sit and you need to contemplate. You need to get into that space of what is that you truly, truly desire for yourself. Where do you see yourself going from here? And then take those steps, because I see this new life for you. What's interesting is what we have as our fourth card is the God of the underworld. The God of the underworld. And the message on this card is something which no longer serves you is about to end. When I look at this card, it reminds me of the death card in tarot, and death to me is all about transformation. It's about letting go of things that are serving us no more. And when this card comes in, it's a powerful, strong card. It's like, sometimes things are beyond your control. The universe will literally push you or force you in situations where you have to allow things to just go and just go with the flow of the universe and trust that everything is in alignment. And that's what I feel. I feel with all these cards together, you're going through a major transition, but mostly this transition is something that is within. This transformation is happening within, and for it to occur externally, you have to come to the space of peace within yourself, of loving yourself, so that you can emerge into this new life. Because there is this end and there is this new life at the same time. This end of old way of thinking, this end of being limited, in how others wish to perceive you, or what you feel is true, or staying in relationships or in jobs that just don't serve you. You know what it is and where it is, what is not serving you, and what needs to come to an end. And mostly these things are, almost pushed to the point where the universe is actually pushing you to make those changes for your highest and best good. But you must allow this to come, even if you are unclear about the direction as to where you are going, okay? But as I look at the cards together, I feel even though there's a lot of uncertainty, you gotta trust yourself, because you are creating something new, something more satisfying, something more fulfilling than it was before. And you cannot hold on to the old, because when this card comes, it's almost like the universe will push you. It's almost like the Tower card or the Death card. It's gonna force you. This transformation is gonna happen whether you like it or not, so it's better to just embrace the process and allow it to be. Now I'm gonna draw a card from the Spirit Oracle and see what comes up for you. Okay. Okay, so we have the Ancient Knowledge card. Okay, and the message, there's a message behind the card. I'm just going to read that. There is a flame inside your heart, a light that stems from the dawn of time. Ancient love and ancient knowledge are being rekindled. Close your eyes, connect with and feel the loving wisdom you hold. Let it flow out from your heart and transform your life. What I get with this is that everything that you need for your journey, the wisdom that you need, everything that you need is within you. So don't seek, I don't feel like with this card that you need to seek mentors or you need to seek anyone or reach out to anyone to, in order to gain this knowledge that you want so badly. That's what I feel with this card, because that is who you are. That is all within your DNA, within you. Everything that you want is within you. Once you awaken, once you get to this realization of, you know, who you are and what is that you truly desire for yourself and where you're headed, I feel with this card, you need to meditate. You need to meditate, connect with your higher self, connect with your guides, connect with your angels. Everything that you need on your journey, you have that within you. And really tap into that. You know, sometimes I feel we feel that we need mentors, or we need to learn so much, or we need to read so many books, but that's not the case. We need to, I mean, if you're guided to a book, by all means do that, but you need to allow that information to integrate. And there's a lot of information within you, even coming from your past lives, which you need to allow it to awaken. And with this card, I feel you have that information within you. You don't need to seek anything outside of yourself. You need to just allow that to awaken, to lead you on your path, because that knowledge is there. And I feel your guides are going to lead you to wherever you need to be. You just need to trust this process. I feel this process is a bit uncomfortable. When I look at these cards, there's a lot of emotional stuff coming to surface, which is really going to push you and force you. But eventually you're going to emerge much stronger than you are, with a better understanding of yourself as well as of life. Okay, so enjoy this journey, and I hope you guys enjoy this reading and have a great week. Thank you so much for watching.